Hello everyone. So this week's topic's in respect of health and the impact this has on unpaid carers. So before we get started, the only tools you need is a calendar or a diary. So you've got something you can monitor any symptoms. And sort of the main topics that you see in respect of unpaid carers is in relation to anxiety, stress, depression, sleep disturbance, appetite, difficult like appetite issues. Okay, so what does that feel like? Because no one's going to see this, but you're going to feel it. So when we've got anxiety, you know what's going on in your head, but people may see the tears, but they're not going to see the tension at the back of your neck. They're not going to feel the tension at the top of your shoulders. In fact, they're not going to feel your whole body's muscles just feel so sore. They're not going to see the headaches you're having. They're not going to see the migraines you're experiencing. They're not going to see your heart rate increasing. Please don't let that continue if it's on a regular basis with your stress and anxiety, because that does actually need to be monitored by your GP for your blood pressure, okay, just to keep measuring it. Then there's your diet. So you might have an increase of diet or a lack of nutrients in respect of your diet. And either way, yes, it has an impact. So just start monitoring your weight to start off with. But when they talk about digestive system, okay, so what does that feel like or look like to you as an unpaid carer? You're going to feel cramps, you're going to feel stomach aches, you're going to look bloated, experiencing constipation. So start jotting that down. When they talk about sleep, so the easiest way to monitor that is a week by week basis. Record those nights you've had a poor sleep, because it's the aftermath of the impact of that lack of sleep. For example, if you just felt so lethargic you couldn't attend anywhere, or you missed appointments, or you just couldn't go to a family event or something, this impacts your mood as well. And then we've got if you had like forgetful moments, because actually the lack of sleep impacts your concentration levels. Again, these are just basic areas you will feel but no one would see. So please make sure you are registered with your GP practice as a carer, so every 12 months you can have these open and safe conversations about the patterns of these symptoms you're experiencing, and you will feel reassured that your GP will be reviewing and monitoring your symptoms and these patterns. Hope that helps. Speak to you soon.